it wasn't much of a challenge to see Ella getting strangled by a strange 7 rectangle, and time running a marathon after it was turned into a Roman no 28:01:9 raw math. Our ancient ancestors are liquefied with the Arc 19 tones and notes after receiving a nice tan. The new Ivor started with a big bang. El dies and the Lion's ages turn to fossil fuels like gasoline and diesel, fats and ash refined into gas. More 54 lives. Looks like Rome dropped the keys to their thesaurus, also known as the Latin treasure storehouse, guarded by the new rule word egregore. Now I see why the stone gave me the sword. The only trust I need after the fall is the trust of the all. Found the lion's share starts on the 22nd of July after Rome cut in cancer, and the lion reclassified as gold on the periodic table. Found 22:7 is a lion in the Kabbalion, and the lion flying high with the crow. To 28 crowns, Saint Germain and King in the name of the Leon lion below. Found why Olio is ruled by the sun, and Ruby is the stone of the month. Rome is the real reason the weave came undone. Found 19 in Taurus, overthrowing the 119 Saturn turned by infecting the Taurus field and Roman surface. Toro, cut the rot out of our roots, and we're left with 1 to 9 time in 7 circles. Felt the screams of the orphans carted by trains, snatched from the mother by the church and the state, after Rome forced itself inside of 28. What's the word for that? Right! With the collective encoded in trauma and pain, the stories of old are forced to migrate, destroyed by the wars that were staged to erase. Weaponized immigration, distract out the tension. Oh, we are shipping the rules around, did we forget to mention? Breaking the rhythm while forcing the pace, look in the mirror and face your disgrace. The World's Fair stretched the lion's share, then destroyed what remains to hide your new culture club lairs. Liars, liars! White hands on fire, you knew what could happen. Don't try to deny it, I wasn't a door. Why overcharge it? Found the industrial rail and dust revolution was just another way to violate trust and deny resolution. And if Atlas shrugged, it would cause a mud flood, superheated steam breaching the surface. Biological goo of primordial soup rolling across with no purpose. I wonder why soil is so microbially potent. Could it be the beams of the lion's endgame oils? It's hard to believe it was all gone in some moment. Avalanches of molten rock that crack in patterns once cold and stopped the petrified fried 7 tide flow of a crystal past, buried by what was created to last. Lions of years, they say it takes another type of spell to make a cast out of fakes. Found the lion's share starts on the 22nd of July after Rome cut in cancer, and the lion reclassified as gold on the periodic table. Found 22:7 is a lion in the Kabbalion, and the lion flying high with the crow. To 28 crowns, Saint Germain and King in the name of the Leon lion below. Found why Olio is ruled by the sun, and Ruby is the stone of the month. Rome is the real reason the weave came undone. Found 19 in Taurus, overthrowing the 119 Saturn turned by infecting the Taurus field and Roman surface. Toro, cut the rot out of our roots, and we're left with 1 to 9 time in 7 circles. Finding the remnants of Tartaria was the equivalent of sparking the signal fire by using radar. AIDNA means do not ask about dates, numbers, or alphabet. It's how the all is connected. You reference only gave C2 options while completely ignoring the mission. You say ground or run. I said yeah, nah, he's already won, and we got times to some. Now it's his turn to have fun. It's time to begin. Take a deep breath. We've started sinking into the voice that echoes up, over, down, under, no longer too tame. Now we're a team, the thunder, the lightning. Hope you kept the bottle, the snake rat, and the lion finally aligned and redeemed. Found the lion's share starts on the 22nd of July after Rome cut in cancer, and the lion reclassified as gold on the periodic table. Found 22:7 is a lion in the Kabbalion, and the lion flying high with the crow. To 28 crowns, Saint Germain and King in the name of the Leon lion below. Found why Olio is ruled by the sun, and Ruby is the stone of the month. Rome is the real reason the weave came undone. Found 19 in Taurus, overthrowing the 119 Saturn turned by infecting the Taurus field and Roman surface. Toro, cut the rot out of our roots, and we're left with 1 to 9 time in 7 circles. Found Ella and Dio, oh, it's one and the same. Duality His principle once unified frame. Driving the lion's car through the low green ruins, heard the seven trumpets of revelation. Blowing my mind, it sounded something like Ella, lion, revert to the clarion's call. 4388, you are the chosen one. 31, lion arc, see ya. Found the rebellion, feel the real to rebel lion, raw.